Welcome to Yell You Better.
Wait. Stop. No.
Welcome to Yell You Better. It's a show where we Welcome to Yell You Better with me, Katie McVay. It's a show where we yell at you about your whole life until you're better at it. Some people do charity work. I do this because I'm feeling philanthropic and you are ugly and stupid and I am very smart and beautiful and attractive. No one is calling me. That's fine. Let's get to the questions. We both like funny men. Is it unwise to date handsome comedians? They seem so sneaky. Please advise. Well, first question, what is a handsome comedian? Because I know many comedians and none of them are handsome. Some of them are, first off, they're all garbage. They got weird faces. Sometimes their heads are too big. Sometimes their heads are too small. I know a comedian with a really small head. Why is your head so small? Why don't you make jokes about it? But instead you make jokes about how great you are at math. No one cares. All right, thirdly, sometimes their feet are weird. Sometimes they got webbed toes. You don't know it till you take their shoes off and then you're like, oh, that's why you decide to get up on stage and tell terrible puns about Monica Lewinsky, you moron. It's not 1992. Get away from me. So what I'm saying to you is, one, if a comedian is able to convince you that he's handsome, that's already sneaky enough. Number two, yes, comedians, all comedians are garbage. I know I'm garbage. I'm a garbage person. I'm garbage. I'm a garbage lady. I'm garbage. I call people, I say, I want it, and then I don't call them, and then I call them, and then I don't call them, and then I show up drunk, and then I vomit in their house. Don't love anyone funny. What you want is an eye banker with a book of knock-knock jokes and a good stable job, because he will buy you a Lexus. Sure, he won't give you an orgasm in the bedroom, but that's not what you need. What you need is a good house. Yeah, a house with locks. Instead of living in a cardboard box because someone's pursuing their dreams, and their dreams have to be telling jokes about chickens. So, think of that. Think about that. Next question. I'm having trouble deciding what my next tattoo should be. Katie, do you have any suggestions? Signed, Buster Baxter. Well, Buster, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, from the ages of 11 to 19, my favorite band in the entire world was a Canadian, well-loved Canadian band called the Bare Naked Ladies. They're naked, they're ladies, it's bare, it's raw, it's not, it's funny songs, but also sad songs, sad, funny songs that you can cry to, but also laughter, you're laughing, you're crying, you're laughing, you're crying, you're laughing while you're crying. It connects with me, I'm laughing, sometimes I'm crying. I discovered recently that when I'm very angry, because I got very angry, I have a therapist, when I got very angry in therapy the other day, I just started laughing uncontrollably, because I know how to connect with my real feelings because I keep them all bottled up inside. What I'm saying to you is that if I had gotten a tattoo during that period, which I very much could have because it was illegal from 18 to 19, which was still a year where I was like, war on drugs, you've connected with me. That's it, listen to it. It's a Bare Naked Ladies. Anyway, so if I had gotten a tattoo during that period, it would have said BML, and it would have been on my thigh because I had good thighs at the time. They were, jazzy thighs. So what I'm saying to you is you're gonna regret it. Don't get a tattoo. I don't mean to be your mom. I don't mean to be your dad or your kooky aunt. I'm more like a kooky aunt. But do not get a tattoo because it'll be a mess. Because they'll be like, but I love corn. And then you got a backwards K for the rest of your life just right on your arm for no reason. Because no one else likes corn. I mean, I love the food corn. It's Thanksgiving time, but not the other corn because I am not an idiot and I have ears. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't make a commitment to another person. I definitely can't make a commitment to something that would be on my body for the rest of my life because the last thing I was going to get a tattoo of was the state of Ohio, just in relief. And that's weird too. So what I'm saying to you is don't do it, don't get a tattoo, go home. Thanks for watching Yell You Better. If you want to find us online, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/YellYouBetter. You can find us on Tumblr at yellyoubetter.tumblr.com. You can email us questions, which we'd really appreciate, at yellyoubetter@gmail.com. You can find last week's episode right here, and you can find old episodes right there. Thanks for watching Yell You Better. Have a good week. Bye.
You looked at me immediately. I told you not to look at me immediately.
Okay, let me try it one more time.
No, forget it. That's it.
No, I want to do it.
This is the end of the
I want to do it. No, I want to do it. No, I want to do it. I'm going to stop looking at you like you're my dad.